So now we will be looking at what are labels and what are test plans. So for that, first navigate to the test list section, and there you will be seeing these options like plans and labels. So first click on labels, and there you will be seeing this option like create label. So what are labels? Like, labels are just tag names. They are names that you give to test cases in order to identify them, or you can also use labels to group them. Like, there are 10 test cases of a login, so you create a label name as login, and you assign that label to all those 10 test cases. So in the future, if you want to select all those 10 test cases, you can use that particular label login to select those 10 test cases instead of selecting all of them one by one. So for creating a label, just click on create a label. So there you will be writing the name of that label. So let's say login. So after writing the name, just click on OK, and yeah, label is created. So how you can now assign this label to a test case? So for that, navigate to the test list, and on which test you want to assign that login. So just click on that test case, and there you will be seeing multiple options. So hover over this option, it will be saying edit labels. So click on it. It will show you the list of all labels that you have created. So that label you want to assign, that just select that label and click apply. So that label has been applied successfully. It will be showing here in label column. So that's how you can create and assign labels to test case. But how you can use labels and what are plans? So for that, first navigate to the plans section. So plans are just a group of test cases which run under specific conditions in a certain environment. Let's say there are 10 different test cases of a login, and then there are 10 other test cases of sign up. You want to run all 20 test cases under a certain environment in a specific environment with certain rules. So you will create a plan and add those test cases and select that specific environment. So that will be run separately. So for that, first you need a plan. So just come here and click on create a plan. Then you have to write the name and description of that plan. So I will be writing this login testing is the name, and yeah, we are testing the login plan. So after writing name and description, so there is a section named as test to run. So this section includes the test which you are going to run. So there are three things you need to understand. The first is add before all, second test list, and third one is add after all. So what they do? So first focus on test list. I will explain these two just a moment later. So first, test list is a simple list which contains all of our tests which we will be running in this plan. So for that, just click here. It will show you suits and labels that you have created that you can add in this test list. So let's say I have created this label. As we know, this label include one test case. So click on this. So this will be added in this test list. You can add multiple labels and suits in test list. After that, you can select the grid which you want to run, and then what to run on. Like, you can change the configuration or override the base URL, but I will not be doing this. I will be going with the default configuration. So let's click on create. So as you can see, the login test plan is created successfully. So now how to run it? So click on it and click on play. Okay, So now it's running, but if you want to see the execution, there it's showing in the browser. But what's happening? Just click on local execution. It will take you here. Here it's showing the test name which is running, on which browser it's running, started, its duration, its like results, failure type or status. So here you will be seeing like what's happening in that plan, what is executing in that particular plan. So right now it's still running. So it's running, and what's happened? So yeah, the test is failed because it was a failed test which I intentionally failed by entering wrong password. So let's just abort the run. So it's aborted because we intentionally aborted, and it will be showing the errors, status failed. Now go back to the test list, and now let's see the other two options which I just show you, and this time we will be selecting the test case which is going to pass. So this is a login test which is correct, so we will be using this test case for our plan. So navigate to the plan. Now create a new plan. So first, again test it, again name it as a login, description, test. Now what is add before all and add after all? So add before all includes those tests which you want to run before the execution of our checklist. Let's say there is a website which has 20 or 30 test cases of main modules like home or checkout or any other module, but you want to run uh, login before all test cases in a list. So for that, you just click on here and add that particular test case which you want to run before all our tests. So click on label. So this is what will be running before all of our test list. So in test list, I will be adding, so let's before creating this, click on cancel and create labels. So create these labels like first, last. So there is a label first and last. So now create a label as a list, click on OK. So I'm creating these labels so you can easily understand how plans work. So navigate to the test and assign those labels to, like, I have created these login test. So there's a login first. I will assign it label as first. There is a login third. So I will assign it as login last. So there is one more login second. So I will assign it a tag as a login list. So login list, and there is one more, there is login list first and last. So now we have four labels. So now navigate back to the plans. So let's just remove this from login and assign this test case the login one. So now navigate back to the plans and create one new plan. So yeah, plan login, just type anything. And now in add before all, I will be adding this first and in add after all. So add after all, what does it do? It just runs the test cases in it after every test case which is in our test list. So let's say there is a logout which you want to do after every test in that list. So you will be adding that logout in this section. So let's just do it so you will be understanding clearly. So there I have added first and there I have added last. So now I will be adding two tests in this. So first one be list, second one will be login. So now this is the first, this is the last, and these are our two labels which are in test list. So just click on create. Now what will be happen when we will be running it? So just click here and run it and open it so that you will be seeing what is running, what is going on. So now here you can see the first test is running. So it's executing. So it's executing and it will be passed or failed. As you can see, it's passed successfully. So after this, if you come back and see, wait a second, what just happened? So I think we execution test one, test list, plans. Oh, we run the wrong plan. So we need to run this plan. So click on play. Okay, sorry for that. We just play the wrong plan. So we need to play this plan. So earlier we played the wrong plan. So just double click on it so you can see the execution. So there you can see four test cases in it. Why it's showing four test cases? So as you know, we have assigned this login first at the first label and login third the last label, and we have added this add before all and we have added this add after all, and we have added two test cases in our test case list. So these two are the test cases which were in our list. So now these four test cases will be run. As you can see, the first is executed and it's passed successfully, its status is passed, its duration is here. Now the second test is started and it's running. Where is its execution? It's taking a lot of time because I have added multiple steps in those test cases. So yeah, that's why it's taking time. So it passed successfully. So now the third one is going on. So that's how you can run the test plans. I hope you now understand how test plans and test labels are work in testing. So yeah, as you can see, the third one is also passed. The fourth one will also pass. So that's all for today's lecture. See you soon.
So guys, if you like my video, then please share it and subscribe my channel.